Good morning everyone. This morning it's a very chilly morning here in Canberra and I'm at the National Arboretum where there's 44,000 rare and endangered trees planted here on a 250 hectare site. I'm going to hike around some forests and check it all out, including a bonsai garden. Let's get started. So we're on our first walking track now this morning up to the 100-year-old Himalayan cedar forest. And I keep getting really distracted by the hot air balloons that are just amazing this morning. So we'll hopefully be there soon. I think it's about a 2-kilometer return loop walk. So the section of forest we're going through now, I don't know what tree it is, but they've all lost their leaves. A few weeks ago it probably would have looked really beautiful through here with all the different fall and autumn colours, but now they're all bare because it is June and it's very frosty out. We found palm trees in Canberra. Maybe we should swap our garden to a tropical garden. There's actually quite a few cars up here because you can drive to a lot of the key sites and forests here in the Arboretum, but we decided to walk so we get to see everything along the way. It's really funny, the whole time I've thought this sculpture was just random brown stuff, but it actually says wide brown land in all twisty metal. Anyways, we're almost at the cedar forest, so you better get going. So I'm in the Himalayan cedar forest and it is absolutely amazing in here. It's really magical. I feel like I'm in the Himalayas, especially because it's really cold and I'm all rugged up. And there's really cool things found on the forest floor, and just being in these trees, they're so still. A little bit of a disappointment that the guy was here blowing the very clean paths with no leaves on it with his leaf blower doing some maintenance. I guess that's the trade-off for coming early in the morning before everyone arrives, with the villager centre opening at 9 AM this morning. This is a really cool lookout and picnic area. There's even a barbecue, so you can come and cook some sausages on a summer's day. I wouldn't do it this morning because it's really cold. It's probably finally no longer -1, but I do have my gloves on to keep my fingers warm. I'm just leaving the Himalayas behind me and I'm re-entering Australia. Our new forest to walk through, we kind of left the cedar track because the forest was so amazing and we didn't want to do the loop, so we've come out here and we will make our way back towards the village centre and then over to the bush tucker garden. It's chilly out still. It's almost 9 o'clock, so there's a lot of cars coming in. We've kind of left the forest and we're out in the open a bit more again. And I've seen car after car coming in. They're probably here for brunch and to go into the village centre before starting their day. It's also really cold this morning, so most people probably wanted to snuggle in bed for a little bit longer. But I just kind of love getting up early and having the place almost to ourselves with only other few keen adventurers. And it is actually a bit more magical in the frost, I think, especially for winter. I would love to come here every season of the year, so watch out for a spring, summer and fall video in the National Arboretum. I absolutely love grass trees. So we're back up to where we started the Himalayan trail earlier, and we're heading to the Bush Tucker Garden, which I'm really excited. We're in more trees that I don't know the names of, but it's been pretty cool. We took a shortcut and walked up the road, but then we found the grass trees by doing that, and because we didn't want to go up the zigzaggy path back up the hill, because that trail before brought us down almost to the entry gate to the Arboretum. The car park is absolutely full, probably people having breakfast and brunch. So we'll get down here and have bush tucker soon. Here in the middle of the Bush Tucker Garden, and I'm getting really hungry, so I'm hoping there's a table up in the village centre for brunch, but I'm not liking our chances. But I do have snacks in my backpack. But it's really cool. This whole area is just all native vegetation to Australia, so if you want to get to know your local environment, come to the Arboretum. So we have done exploring the outdoors here at the Arboretum, and we're on our way into the village centre. Let's hope they've got a table for a little bit of brunch. So we've decided to go fancy, so we're at Ginger Restaurant here. The window tables were booked out, but we just thought we'd spoil ourselves for getting up so early in the morning. So I just had the most amazing breakfast there. So we went in the restaurant, which is a little pricier, but there are other options. There is a grab and go section, more like cafeteria style, which is a bit cheaper, and you still get to enjoy the same amazing views. And the visitor center, the building is absolutely incredible. It's a sight in itself. And from here you can also do guided tours. Not sure how much they cost, so I'll look that up for you all. But now it's time to go and check out the Bonzai, which I'm really excited about. And that's the end to a magnificent morning here at the National Arboretum in Canberra. I can't believe it's my first visit, and it definitely won't be my last. We only covered like maybe 4,000 of the 44,000 trees, so there's a lot more exploring to be done here. We had a beautiful breakfast at the village centre that's behind me, and the bonsais were amazing. Some of them are 100 years old, and I've never seen bonsais that size and that intricate before. So it's definitely worth a visit if you haven't, and it's just worth a visit if you have as well. Just come here and have a look around, and it's a beautiful way to start the day. I'm now off home, and maybe some mountain biking this afternoon, so don't forget to check out Riding Lizzie MTB for all my mountain biking adventures. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you later. And here is the view one last time. I seriously just can't get over it.